Hello friends, welcome to our channel Brain Alive. In this video, we will study full wave bridge rectifier. This rectifier uses 4 diodes that are arranged in a bridge. The AC input is applied at the input of the primary. AC input has Vm as the maximum peak and minus Vm as the negative maximum peak. The maximum value of this voltage is induced in the secondary of the transformer. Now during positive half cycle from 0 to pi, this terminal M is positive and this terminal N is negative. As this terminal is positive, so this diode means D1 and the diode D3 are forward bias because they are connecting to the positive terminal to their P region. This one and this one, D1 and D3. And this positive terminal is connected to negative region of D4 and D2. So D2 and D4 are reversed bias and D1 and D3 are forward biased. So these diodes D1 and D3 will act as short circuit and allow the current to flow. So the direction of the current will be M. This red line shows the direction of the current during positive half cycle. So the direction of the current is M, A, B, then C, then E, then F, and then N again to M. So the direction of the current through RL is B to C. As current flows through RL, so there will be voltage across RL. The output wave during positive half cycle of the input signal is this one, from 0 to pi and 2 pi to 3 pi, because only during this period there is a positive wave of the input signal. Now during negative half cycle from pi to 2 pi, M is negative and N is positive. Now the diodes D4 and D2 are forward bias because N region of D4 is connected to negative side and P region of D2 is connected to positive side. So these two diodes are forward bias and D1 and D3 are reversed bias in this case. So the current will flow through these diodes and they will act as the short circuit. Now the path of the current is shown by green lines. So the path of the current will be N, F through D2, B, C, then again E, then A, then M, and then again N. So this is the path of the current shown through the green line during negative half cycle. Now this is the output waveform during negative half cycle when diodes D2 and D4 are forward bias. So the current flows from pi to 2 pi and 3 pi to 4 pi and so on. We can see here that the direction of the current in both the cases during positive half cycle and during negative half cycle is from B to C. This is the waveform of the total output of this rectifier. This is due to D1, D2, D3 and D4. This is the sum of these two outputs during positive half cycle and during negative half cycle. The analysis of full wave bridge rectifier is same as that of a center tap full wave rectifier. So we can see expressions for DC current, DC voltage, RMS current, RMS voltage and voltage regulation etc. by watching the video for center tap rectifier. The values of all the parameters is same for both the rectifiers, both the full wave rectifiers, whether it is bridge rectifier or it is a center tap rectifier. The only difference is of PIV. Here I will explain you PIV of bridge rectifier. PIV is the peak inverse voltage and this appears when a diode is reversed bias. So this voltage must not exceed the rated voltage rated PIV of the diodes. This is the equivalent circuit of the rectifier during positive half cycle. Now I will show how I have made it. During positive half cycle, M is positive and N is negative. So D1 and D3 are forward bias, so they will act as short circuit. So the nodes M, A and B are same. So we have shown M, A and B are node same. and the nodes, this is also work as a short circuit D3. So the node F, E and also C and also F is connected to N. So the nodes E, F, C and N are also same. So these are the N, C, E, F nodes. Now the diodes D2 and D4. D2 is connected from B to F. D2 is connected from node B to F. Look here, it is connected from node B to F. So it is from B to F. And also D4. D4 is connected from E to A. So it is also connected from E to A. The direction is also, we can see the direction is also the same here. Here we can see across the secondary of the transformer the voltage is Vm, and also the voltage across RL is also Vm. So the voltage across secondary of the transformer and also across RL is the voltage is Vm, because they are coming in parallel and these two diodes also are coming in parallel. So the voltage across these two diodes will be equals to Vm. So the PIV of full wave bridge rectifier will be equals to Vm across diodes D2 and D4. When these diodes are forward bias and these two D1 and D3 are reversed bias, so then there will be same condition. So the PIV of during negative half cycle will also be equals to Vm. I hope you understand the working of the full wave bridge rectifier and also the PIV of bridge rectifier. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching the video.